Well, hello there. Tonight we're cooking flatbreads. I have a simple recipe I've come up with. You see, the tricky part about making gluten-free flatbreads, and if you don't know, I'm gluten and dairy-free. The tricky part about making gluten-free flatbreads is the gluten in the flatbreads is typically what holds it together when you roll it out as a dough. So, I was thinking one day when I was making gluten-free pancakes, why not make it a batter? And that's what we did. We have gluten-free flatbread batter here. It consists of equal parts flour and water. I've got 1 cup flour, 1 cup water in there. I've added a little bit of nutritional yeast just for flavor, pinch of salt, and a tablespoon of coconut oil per cup of stuff. So 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, because there's 2 cups of batter, 1 cup flour, 1 cup water. I've got a couple of different gluten-free flours here. I did half a cup of each. Some slightly different ingredients to them. One has more rice flour, one has more, let's see, garbanzo bean flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, whole grain sorghum flour, fava bean flour, and that's Bob's Red Mill. And then this one is whole grain sorghum flour, brown rice flour, whole grain millet flour, rice flour, food starch, whole grain quinoa flour, and xanthan gum. And that is that one there. And I said nutritional yeast. Then you just whisk it together. And once you've got it thoroughly mixed, simply grab a ladle and just like so, then what I like to do is I grab my pan and I just kind of, right as it's starting to fry, tip it around, get it nice and as thin as you can. And now, it depends how thin you want it. If you want them thinner, you could add a little more water. You could also spread it out as you put them in. I've got another pan going here, so you can also use a mixing bowl with a pour spout and pour it straight from the mixing bowl into your pan, and that works very nicely. There's one there. And you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. It takes all types, so perhaps a couple of cute little ones here. Then you'll start to see some bubbles. Now this is getting close. It might start. You can these edges should start. I've kind of got that one a little bit bent under there. It's not quite ready. Once it is ready, these edges will start to peel up, just like that. So once you start to see some bubbles and the edges curling up like so, go ahead and you should just be able to slide your utensil right underneath and flip it over like so. And over here, these are not quite ready yet. You just fry it on the other side like so. And then just grab it like so. Oops. A bigger utensil would be ideal for this. And there you go. And that is how you make gluten-free flatbreads. Enjoy.